Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Shadowcast. It is the first full week of 2021, January 4th. So, I bring to you today the astrological reading for the week of January 4th, 2021. So, I'm going to cover all 12 astrological signs and what to expect this week energy wise. Okay, so we're going to start with Aries, just like every other week. So this week, Aries, you got the message to clean it up. So really what this is getting to the core issues, finding your freedom, cleaning away what is no longer needed, free yourself. So this could be energetically, this could be freeing your home of clutter, freeing your mind of energetic clutter. Just clean it up this week. Okay, Aries? All right, Taurus. Taurus, I pulled Treasure Island for you. So what this is bringing your dreams to fruition, right? Positive thoughts are finally paying off. And this week is a week where you could experience sudden abundance. Good fortune and financial gains could come your way out of nowhere. It's a really good week for Taurus. Gemini. So Gemini, yours is higher power. So pay attention to what you're giving your power away to, and pay attention to those little thoughts that are in your mind, the stress or the worry or whatever it is that you're carrying around, and take your power back from that situation and turn towards spirit to guide you, because it's going to help with your release of all of the things that you're carrying around. Okay. Cancer. Cancer, I pulled Loyal Heart for you this week. So what that says to me is to take a look at what you're getting your old beliefs, your ideas. Take a look at those around you. Do they really deserve your loyalty? Do the situations deserve your loyalty? Perhaps it's time to redirect that loyalty towards yourself and loving yourself. Okay. All right, Leo. Leo, you've come to the fork in the road. So it's time to make a choice, time to make a decision. Consider all the consequences before you act, and no more delays. Know what you need and make that choice. Let's see. You choose. Like, no matter what you choose, you're going to have a rich experience, right? So whatever lesson that is involved in the choice that you make, it's going to turn out to be a very rich experience for you. All right, Virgo. Virgo, this week it's go the distance. Do you feel like you've kind of been wandering around, lost for a bit? You're learning to really conserve your energy and your strength. It's just temporary. It's only a temporary phase for us Virgos, but you're also being told to be selective about where you spend your energy. So it's really a good week for thought and introspection this week, Virgo. All right, Libra. Libra, come to the edge. So overcoming fear and taking that risk, finding your courage, listen to your heart and your soul. Not your head. You must step into the unfamiliar to find the miracles. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, this week it's to the sea. You may be in what I call the ebb and flow, like the natural ebb and flow state. But it's really no need to be alarmed when we're in the ebb state. They're asking you to relax and trust. Now is a time for healing and retrospection. And really it comes to mind, what came to mind for me with this is when the fishermen can't go to the sea, what do? They stay home and they repair their nets. So when we can't take action, we stay home and repair our souls, right? All right, Sagittarius. So this week, the card that I pulled for you is called Not For You. And it's not a negative thing. It's just there are times when we feel like this overwhelming desire for something, but it's really not meant for us at that moment in our time. It eludes us still, right? So you're being asked to remember that rejection is God's protection. It's just a way of asking you to wait because something better is on its way. Okay, Capricorn. Never-ending story. So never-ending story is that story that we tell ourselves, right? The wounded ego side. they're asking you to release fear and self-criticism and love those lost pieces of you, but release them. Shadow work really should be called learning to love ourselves, because that's truly what we're doing, right? We're releasing the things that no longer serve us, and we're freeing our soul of that burden. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, the card for you was time to go. So what this says to me is that you're ending, like you're reaching the end of a phase. And just before you begin the next phase, they're asking you to take stock of what you learned during this last go around. Take stock of everything that you learned and thank those lessons. They're wanting you to be present and really just be. And that's a hard one for some of us. So Aquarius, you might feel like a little bit overwhelmed this week, but just remember to stay grounded and stay in that heart-centered space. All right, last but not least, Pisces. So Pisces, this week your card is flexible. What that tells me is that you need to plant your roots a little bit deeper this week into the ground. This is to help you feel more steady, right? So although the world around you may be in a bit of chaos and a bit of unsteadiness, your roots are going to be planted deep. So you're going to still feel steady and strong. And also a reminder to keep your mind open. Be curious, be flexible, be teachable this week. It's time to learn. So there's a lesson or a blessing in this week for you. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this Shadowcast, and I'll see you next week. Until then, be love and give love.